This is the first video I shall upload this December, and man, I have some updates over the last couple of weeks. 2 weeks ago, I was going on a road trip to Oklahoma, enjoying my Thanksgiving break and working on ideas for the future of my channel. Afterwards, I had an eye appointment, and those are pretty exhausting. Following that, my computer broke for a couple of days, and when I got the new computer, it was a bit long and clunky to set up. Now, one could expect that with my new computer, I could go directly to work, right? Well, one day I was making some stew and pouring some scalding hot water into a sink. Except I slipped, and it landed on the most sensitive part of my body. Apparently, I experienced the pains of pregnancy, and the disinfectant that I use for it is the same one that pregnant women take. Man, that day was horrible, but I'm alive today, and I've healed greatly from the storm upon my dick. Because of this, I've decided to change my pace for many things related to my channel. My Woolvus content and radio show shall remain, though I am planning on shifting it to being published in a book or a blog rather than a full-on YouTube channel. This is because the Woolvus itself is expansive and requires a long written narrative that cannot be delved into by simple YouTube videos. And my radio show would be much more effective as a published book than as something on YouTube. This is in addition to a long autobiography I'll be working on, though it will be more complicated than just the analysis of my life. What shall I be doing with my YouTube channel? My general idea is that I shall devote 1 month to one world, and I'll make various videos, both long and short, about these subjects. One of my videos may be a half-hour long, while others may be much shorter, but there is one main premise that combines them. Each month I shall focus on one world and do it well, seeking to expand upon it and give lots of lore to it. For this month, the world will be a bit closer to home than most worlds I make, for it is a post-apocalyptic version of my home state. While I normally leave with a prayer to God, I shall honor He who is beyond all by quoting from my pious grandfather in one of the stories he wished to make.
The problem of cowardice in everyday life is the theme of my next story. A sub-theme is the deceptions created in order to live with cowardice. These little deceptions are many times the cause of neurosis. Once cowardice is overcome, the deceptions become unnecessary. It is hoped then that neurosis is overcome.